What's up, guys? Today I'll be playing Duo's Skywars on Lifeboat, but we'll also be talking about what happened to Granite Mine and why we haven't posted anything about it.
Let's head to an intro!
Hello, guys. Welcome back. I know it's been a while since I've posted, but it's gonna be good video. But this is a voice over, so you guys want to know what happened to Granite Mine? Well, as you know, Spring to Life recently came out, and a couple of other not drops, but updates, tiny ones, have released after that. And I was, one day loading up to play with some friends, and then the update appears, and it forces me to reinstall. I think I accidentally did that, but it shouldn't have appeared like that. But when I did it, it just kept everything once I reinstalled it, except Granite Mine. Like, everything was there except Granite Mine. So now, of course, we panicked. Me and Andrew panicked. Granite Mine was, as you know, probably know, was around for 2 years, and coming up in September on September 22nd would be its 3rd anniversary of creation. We had the exact dates and everything, but now it's gone. So, but we had a backup plan. We had a plan. We were going to get one of our friends from Best Buy over there. I mean, over here to try and fix it. But, yeah. So, he was over. We had some other issues we had to talk to him about, but, he couldn't get Granite Mine back. And I know we've already checked the world and stuff. The world files, I mean. Yeah, but he couldn't get them back, so. But me and Andrew had a new philosophy, as you would probably might say, a new revelation, and that was to start fresh. So our plan for starting fresh, we'll get to that in a minute, but our projects, I was going to read them. This is what we were going to do. We were going to, of course, finish Project Waffles, and yeah. I might include one little clip of me doing that at the end. It'll be of me resin farming. That's the last known footage of Granite Mine that we have. Me resin farming. We needed resin for the project. But we also had ideas for a collection room where we collect every type of flower, every type of stone. Not like really important stuff, but like to help us collect every item. Then I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in several videos. Andrew's going to do an amusement park, and I was hoping he could do that, but yeah, it disappeared. He didn't work on it. And then we have the flower garden in the back. I think I briefly mentioned that during the tour video. Then I was gonna make my mansion, which was not gonna be very impressive. Actually, I wanted it to be impressive, but now it can't be impressive, if you know what I mean. And then we're gonna build a neighborhood. We currently had apartments for our friends, and they weren't working. Well, they were working. I don't think they liked them. I think they wanted to build their own houses, and that started. So, no neighborhood. And then we had an idea to redo our mines. If you've ever seen our mines in the past videos, you've known that they're not really, good mines. I might have showed you the deep slate video. I mean, the deep slate mine in the tour video. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure you saw the abandoned mine. That was not really organized or neat in the least sort. Then next, we're going to do a wild card. We are going to have our friends vote on a project or a build project that we could all hang out and do, but of course we didn't get to that, sadly. Then we were going to do a subway system, and we're going to have many other things, like a lot of tracks connecting each other, but good thing we didn't do that. That'd be a big waste of time. Then this is a small one. We're going to put trash well, I was going to put trash cauldrons with lava all around the map so people could dispose of things if they needed to. I don't think that we needed that because that we just have cactus in the vault area. And after that, we had Project DERP. DERP stands for Deep Slate Emerald Retrieval Project, and I did mention that in the tour video. I said that we would do it in another video, but now we have a higher chance of doing it in the next Granite Mine, but more on that later. Project Nebula, we're going to build an end base based off Starkiller base from Star Wars Episode 7. Then we're going to build a giant TNT cannon. And we have other ideas. Some of which I don't care to mention in this video because I might save them for other projects later in my YouTube career. And I don't want you guys just anxiously waiting for those, because I might not get to them immediately. They will take a long time. So those are the projects, and yeah, those projects are what we intended to do on the original Granite Mine. But the new Granite Mine will be on a island sea just like the last one, but it will have a giant mountain extending around like at least 64 away, or I mean like around 100 blocks below the height limit. Maybe less than 100. I know it's less than 100, but not to dwell on that too much. It will have a nice mountain ring, not a full mountain ring, which is good. Giant cliff sides and a dark forest, and birch and oak forest, a forest, whatever. But I think that sea will do really well. It's about like a couple hundred blocks from spawn, but it won't be that long of a journey with a boat. So we're going to start fresh there. We have a lot of plans. Probably do a bigger Olympic stadium that this time. I know we won't see the Olympics for a while, but at least you'll be able to watch a new world grow instead of having an old one where you don't know anything about it, and you don't know, at least you don't know the bad stuff that happened, but you don't know any of the lore, you don't know any of the like original things that happened to you, you don't know any of the landmarks that you found. Well, I found. But I think this starting fresh will be good for the channel because you guys will definitely be able to connect more to the Minecraft building process that I have, and understanding that though I do go in peaceful, yeah, actually I'll bring that up. I will start normal instead of peaceful this time in the world. So yeah, there'll be more mobs. Like, you know, if you've played Minecraft, you know what peaceful and normal is, so I don't have to go into that, thankfully. But for those of you who don't, I will, I guess. You'll have to, well, peaceful hostile mobs don't spawn, such as zombies and skeletons, but they will spawn in normal. So once that has been created, we will make more videos on the like starter day and build projects, and you know, getting Granite Mine into, well, the new Granite Mine, the Granite Mine Empire, as I wish to call it, into, you know, new form. And I just hope you guys enjoy that. Some of the other projects that we'll do, like build a dog army, except instead of 9 sections, as I'm pretty sure some of you guys found hard to track, we'll be doing 1 section with just the dark dogs and the like having red armor and stuff like that. But you'll just see. I'm just speaking my mind here. I had a lot of ideas. There'll be a lot of cool Olympic videos in the future. I'm looking forward to that. Depending on how many games we put in the new stadium, I know we're gonna put more than 3. 3 was not a good number, and then we had to create extra. We had an idea to create 1 extra every year, but that didn't work good because we do it at the last second. Procrastination, you know. So I know you guys have been waiting for me to post in a while. I mean, for a while. But hopefully this and the I'm gonna be posting a couple of other videos soon. Other games such as Gang Beasts, maybe Among Us or Minecraft Dungeons. I don't think those two will be seeing an appearance, but definitely Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga, the biggest Lego game ever. That will be showing, I think, maybe over the summer. So, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yeah!
Yeah!